What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Eerst even zooi verkopen.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Honest gold for honest work. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something.
Need something?
Is that one of the old ruins?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. Drink for the thirsty,
I think
food
I saw
for
it
the
again.
hungry.
That ghost. It was over by the barrows. I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
I'll tell you.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
From here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine.
I play the lute.
You should
If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
But not today.
Why, thank you. You're very kind. Still interested? Thank you, milady.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Oh, I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding. Hide. Don't make me sad. Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narvi not to worry. Rada will come back. With Father, I said goodbye. With Mother, I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narvi can't say goodbye. makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. With Father, I said goodbye. With Mother, makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs With Father, I said, makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
My daughter's driving me crazy, so forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere
Here
men
for
bring
work?
down such a beast?
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them. Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me. These damn bears are driving me crazy! Can you believe it? Another pile of logs ruined. I swear, if one more thing goes wrong, I'm gonna burn my mill to the ground!
You lost? Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. I wish I could go with you.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain.
Hello, my friend.
I've yet to be
What can I do for you on such a fine day?
Perhaps one day.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. Have yourself a great day.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Good day.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Strike us with the power of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro! You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fus!
Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Vik Losa!
Fus!
Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Vik Losa! The others do not speak. Their voices are too powerful. Strike the targets as they appear. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Vik Losa!
Fus! Ro!
Well done. Again. Vik
Losa! Fus! Ro!
You learn quickly. Once more. Vik Losa!
Fus! Ro!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld! You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori?
Rex!
Wolf!
Podcast!
Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Rex!
Fus! Ro!
Is this your best effort? Again.
Rex!
Wuld!
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. Five. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Breath and focus.
Still here. Lead on.
Fus! Ro! Fus! 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 Ro!
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time to die!
Here's a woman I'm glad to see.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town. I need you to pitch in a little more around here, dear.
Any idea how I can get my daughter's head out of the clouds?
What else would you have me do?
I know your
Imperialists
sights
think
are
us
set
all
beyond
lawless
this town,
beasts.
but for now,
I'm
while you're
proof
under
of their
our roof,
ignorance.
I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through
Oh,
here.
you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about
I used
the
to be an
world
adventurer.
outside this boring
Driving
town.
crazy.
Then I took
wish
an
I
arrow
So
in
forgive
the
me
knee.
if I'm a bit on edge. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here. Fastrid, I wanted to talk with you.
What is it now?
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7,000 steps. I told you that I didn't want you to go up there.
I know what you said, but I only wanted to speak to him for a moment.
Well, it stops now, and that's final.
Huh. Aye. in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars! But you were once man, aye, and as man you said,
your prices, Carlotta?
let me show you the power.
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce
You know
I
what's
sell.
wrong with
Let me
Skyrim
guess.
these days?
They're saying it's because of this
Everyone
trouble
is
with the
obsessed
storm
with
clothes.
death. Well met, Traveler.
Exactly.
What brings you to
Road
Whiterun?
patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now
Ah,
the bandits
so
are
it's
bolder than
gold
ever.
you're after then.
They've been raiding the
You need
farms for
only ask
food, and
about it.
supplies are scarcer
Plenty
than
of
ever.
folk in Whiterun with
Maybe I
too
should
much
sell
fat
swords
and
and
gold to be
armor
bothered
instead.
doing anything for themselves.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising, they are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on... If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will
I've
come
got a
to
hungry
respect
daughter
you,
to feed, so
and
selling
maybe
my
even
produce
fear
is
you.
really the only thing I care about.
Get away from me.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place. We've got small weapons as well as big. You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you. Most of our weapons. Crush, clop. Take a look. Until next time.
I've got your back. I am at your command. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. I am sworn to carry your burdens. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else?
This war's as stupid as our few... Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.